Okay, so hey guys, and today I'm back with another movie review, and this time it's Ford v Ferrari. And before I start this review, I just want to say that I actually don't know much about the real life events that this movie is based on. Like, yeah, I had done some research on it when the trailer came out, but I still don't know a lot about it. So now that that's out of the way, let's begin the review. Okay, so first let's talk about the characters of this movie, and most of them are absolutely awesome. The best characters, of course, Ken Miles, mainly thanks to the amazing performance given by Christian Bale. I really liked his performance in this movie, but I also just like how he can play all these characters who are vastly different from each other. His character introduction was done in a pretty good way, just like most other character introductions in this movie, especially Carol Shelby's. Yeah, even though I didn't find Carol Shelby's character as interesting as Ken Miles's, I still did think that his character introduction was awesome. The rest of the characters were also great, especially Molly Miles' character, but all of them got outshone by Ken Miles, and he stole every scene that he was in. Okay, so this movie has many intense scenes, obviously, because it's a racing movie, but I really liked how some of the scenes were both intense and funny, which is pretty risky, but they managed to pull it off, which resulted in some amazing, intense, and funny scenes. My favorite one of these was a scene where someone was driving too fast on the road, not the racing track, but the road, and the other person in the car was telling her to slow down. It's just a great scene and probably my favorite scene out of this entire movie. Okay, so now let's talk about the races of this movie. They are directed in an amazing way, and the music that plays in the background during the races are also just amazing. And actually, all of the races were really intense and awesome in my opinion, and that completely surprised me since I thought that only some of the races were going to be amazing. But as it turns out, all of them were. And when I say intense, I don't really mean that cliche racing movie type of intense, which is kind of fake intense, if that makes any sense. I mean the actual type of intense. Because most other race movies try to make a scene intense by having loud noises, explosions, blah blah blah, which is kind of cheating and basically the jump scare of action movies. But this movie makes a scene intense just by facial expressions of a character. For example, the scene where the opponent and Ken look towards each other and tell each other that they are the one who is going to win the race just by their facial expressions is an intense scene, even though it doesn't have any explosions or loud noises. I would definitely recommend this movie to you, and to be honest, this movie is absolutely worth seeing on the big screen. I saw the trailer once again after returning from the theaters, and that just feels so small and minuscule compared to what I just saw. So yeah, it's just awesome seeing it on the big screen, and I would definitely recommend seeing it on the big screen. Anyways, now we are getting into the spoiler territory, so spoiler alert. The main reason that holds back this movie from becoming a 10 out of 10 for me is its ending. I knew that this unsatisfying and sad ending was coming, and this movie tried its best to brighten it up and give this movie a good and happy ending, but it's just really unsatisfying and sad. It's just one blow after the other in the ending. But this is a movie based on real life events, and real life isn't so rainbows and sunshine as a Disney movie, so fair enough. Rating 8.5 out of 10. Best moment, Molly's fast driving. Okay, so yeah guys, and that was it for the video, and I know many of you would give it a 9 or even 10 out of 10, but the ending along with some other factors of this movie hold it back for me. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. And so yeah guys, bye.